Rothwell states not all men and women will follow the male and female communication styles. Based on stereotypes such as women communicating in sensitive ways in the workforce, research has proven the negative. Pertaining to the connection perspective, it appears that women only seem highly sensitive, but not all proves this label. Also, Rothwell states that rather less powerful women may in fact be equally or more powerful than their male counterpart. This clip represents a woman in a high position being insensitive towards a male counterpart and making him appear unassertive. The male counterpart tries to get away with not following the rules at his job, and the woman accepts no excuses from him with any empathy.
It does not look good, Oscar. I found contamination in red zones, your glass freezer door has a hairline break in it, and I found black pellets behind the food containers in the back.
That is probably just graphite from the new units we put in.
And your water's only 105 degrees.
Can you just let that slide?
Well, the requirement is 110 because science tells us at that temperature, all dangerous organisms will die. That means in your water, some will live. And not just any germs, Oscar. Oh no, the badass ones. The ones that can swim in 105-degree temperature water and live to party on some child's French fries.
We don't serve fries.
Are you mocking me?
No, ma'am.
That's good because I'm not done yet. This entire kitchen gets a level 4 sanitation or you get written up.
What? That means it's in the newspaper.
Oh, well, thank goodness for you. I've got a soft heart.
Heart? You don't have a heart. You got a hole with an ice pump in it. You know, I don't understand you. Why do you have to be so goddamned uncompromising?
It's called principle, Oscar. Maybe the world is in short supply, but I am not. You see, people pay their tax dollars for my principle, so they can go into a restaurant and not eat chicken fried rat or bite into a bacon, lettuce, and ptomaine sandwich. If I slack up on you, then I have to cut everyone a break, and pretty soon the almonds on your salad have legs. If that makes me uncompromising, well, I wear it as a badge of honor because I'm in damn good company. Martin Luther King was uncompromising, Nelson Mandela was uncompromising, and I'm sure your mother was uncompromising, although the evidence of that is not apparent today. So, why don't you think of me as your mom right now? And Mama says, clean it up! See you in 48 hours.
According to Rothwell, for most men, talk is primarily a mean to preserve independence and negotiate and maintain status in a social order. Even though men and women are concerned about dual dimensions of status and connection during conversation, but status is usually given far more relative weight by women. Also, men's speech consists mostly of task-oriented instrumental communication. Men usually see talk as a contest, an opportunity to establish or increase status in the eyes of group members, causing men to talk more, tell more jokes, impart more information and advice, and offer more solutions to problems. In this video, we see how this can spotlight men as the experts and raise their status.
Oh, yes, nice to see you again, Fletcher. By the way, I'll be observing you in court this afternoon. I've been hearing some good things about you.
Well, Fletcher has just been telling me how much he thinks of you. Well, why don't you tell Mr. Allen? Well, what do you think of him?
He's a pedantic, pontificating, pretentious bastard, a belligerent old fart, a worthless, steaming pile of cow dung. Figuratively speaking.
That's the funniest damn thing I've ever heard. You're a real card, Reed. I love a good roast.
Okay. As Rothwell states, women's speech consists more of supportive and facilitative communication, such as agreeing, indicating interest in what others are saying, and encouraging others to participate in group discussions. Women try to connect with other speakers, share feelings, and listen intently to establish rapport. In this next video clip, the women are showing support by agreeing with what Rachel is saying and participating in her excitement and listening to all the various details that she has to give.
Meanwhile, the guys choose to report more. They just want to know the bare minimum and continue doing. They don't want to fill. They don't want every single detail. They want to know what happened, was it good or bad, and that's it.
Ross kissed me.
No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Okay, all right, we want to hear everything. Monica, get the wine and unplug the phone. Okay. Rachel, does this end well or do we need to get tissues?
Oh, it ended very well.
Oh, do not start without me! Do not start without me! Okay, all right. Let's hear about the kiss. Was it like a soft brush against your lips, or was it like a, you know, I gotta have you now kind of thing?
Well, at first it was really intense, you know, and then, oh God, and then we just sort of sunk into it.
Oh, so okay, was he holding you, or was his hands like on your back? And, you know?
No, actually, first they started out on my waist, and then they slid up, and then they were in my hair.
Oh.
And then I kissed her.
Tongue?
Yeah.
Cool.
Rothwell mentions in the book that even though men and women communicate in similar ways, it is proven that there are major differences in certain areas, specifically in mixed sex groups. We've seen this in the first video when the woman takes control over the man and exerts her authority in a workplace situation. The second video proves that it is more acceptable for men to use humor and outspokenness to up their status in the workplace. The Friends clip shows that in most situations, men typically don't disclose full details about situations. They tend to just get to the point, whereas women share excessive details for the purpose of connecting and making bonds. Altogether, these video clips clearly represent communication competence through the different ways men and women communicate in various types of situations.
I wanna see you peacock, cock, cock, you peacock, cock.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, whatever. There. All right. So what do I do? Oh, it's already. Oh.
They don't want to. Fuck.
Just keep going.
The guys in the
Or
video.
stop it.
I mean, we can just edit that.
Hierarchical. How do you say that word? Hierarchical. Hierarchical.
Like hierarchical. Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Hierarchical. Whatever. No, did I say it right? Hierarchical.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna have to.
It's okay. We can just cut all that out.
No, hold on. Well, what's the word?
Hierarchical.
Status in. I'm gonna say in a social order. I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay. God. And then you start reading, and I'll just cut it.
Rothwell mentions in the book that even though men and women communicate in similar ways, it is proven that there are major differences in certain areas, specifically in mixed-sex groups. We've seen this in the video, in the first video. Shit, mother...